what drove you to say yes, to agree to be part of our All American leadership team? Because we're delighted that you have said yes.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I would say it was a really easy commitment to make because as you and I have gotten to know each other, and as I've gotten to know All American leadership and members of the team, what drives me drives all of you, which is this set of values. And it's rare that I have found individuals like you and other members of the team where the values aren't hard to see, because so often values are under the surface or they're deep down low. And it's only when you've gotten deep into a relationship or you've spent a number of years with an organization that you can uncover their values. Those are environments and those are relationships that I struggle with. I want to know who you are at the core, and you and the team and the organization demonstrate that core visibly. And so when I realized I had the opportunity to make choices around how do I want to spend my time and who do I want to spend my time with, you may recall I sent you a note that said, "Hey, Rob, can we talk? Because we've known each other for a while. I think we now have an opportunity. Can we do something together?" And you said, if I remember correctly, it's about time.
That's true. That's true. So it sounds like it was something that had been percolating in both of our minds for some
Yeah.
period of time.
Yes. Well, and I think there's another piece of this, that it's not only that you live your values and we have an alignment there. It's who you are serving and how you're serving them. So there is a very strong driver that I hold, which is that people have the capacity to do more than they realize. Oftentimes what they need is an infusion of good ideas, an infusion of support, an infusion of space or time so that they can find it, or so that an individual can discover it with and through a relationship with another person. And I think that's what All American Leadership does in its academies and its coaching and its curriculum. And that is very similar to how I've worked with my clients in my trainings and in my coaching and in the curriculum that I've developed. So there was an easy alignment of we do things very similarly to a similar end. Now we might come at it from different angles, and I love that. I love the diversity there. But even when our sources of knowledge are so similar, it's a kind of a no-brainer.
Well, thank you. That boy, that's very kind to hear.
Well, thank you. I mean, it was really lovely to hear it's about time, because it had been percolating. And I was like, I wonder if I'm crazy thinking about this. And you affirmed that either I'm not or we are. And either way, it's good.
And we are all in.
Yes.